Bill Wilson, lacrosse season finally started last weekend, but boy, there had to be some shuffling going on. You actually ended up playing inside the Holiday Athletic Center here at the Academy against DU. All of that, a little bit craziness, but it was nice to play, right?
And it's very fortunate to have an unbelievable support group that made the game happen without too many distractions, to be honest with you. We have a top-notch facilities group that just did an unbelievable job at setting up the site, and we're fortunate to get the stream going as well. So overall, it was wonderful to get the game in to open up the season, and you could tell that everybody was excited to play for sure.
Denver, obviously one of the better teams in the country, and they showed it. Your impressions of your team's performance?
Well, I thought that going into the game, our guys were excited to play. I think that our guys were prepared. I think Denver, they looked like they had played 3 games, and this was their 4th, and looked like it was our first game. We got out there and we competed, but they won about 75% of the face-offs, and they created some second chances in the riding game. So between the lines, they looked like they were a little bit more put together at that point than we were, and that's our challenge this week, is to get better in both phases of the game.
We've talked a little offline and how important it was just to play that game to be ready for this week. Tell me how much that helped you.
You know what? Every time that you play against another opponent, it's going to help you get better and better. And we have a lot of veterans on our team, but we also have some younger players that need that experience. And every time that we take the field against another color jersey, we're going to get better. And to play against Denver, who I believe is a top 5 team without question, they're a heck of a unit. So that's just going to make us a better team and prepare us for our next opponent.
Your next opponent, the Utah Utes, you know, they haven't been playing lacrosse very long, but boy, they're a pretty good team.
They do a wonderful job, their coaching staff, and they've had solid rosters since their first day joining Division I lacrosse. And so I believe it was a 1-goal game last year, and it's going to be a challenge this year, as always. Every game's a big game, and everybody can beat anyone on any given day in Division I lacrosse.
If the weather holds up, you'll be playing at Falcon Stadium. Just tell me a little bit about what it's like to play at Falcon Stadium.
Well, that's our home. Everybody is going to be excited to get over there and defend our house. And Casey Green and everyone who supports us at Falcon Stadium are phenomenal. And so we're very thankful for the support they provide. And so we're going to get over there late in the week and start practicing to get ready for Saturday's game.
Final question for you. What do you want to see your team most improve in from Game 1 to Game 2?
I think that our guys already got better in the clearing game. I think we already got better between the lines yesterday at practice, but we just need to continue to build every day. Each day we have to get better in all phases, not just between the lines. Special teams, offense, defense, but big picture, we want to compete. We want to make sure our guys are competing every day in practice and driving each other to be ready to play against Utah or any opponent. And you have to be able to compete at that face-off dot. It's vital. So that'll be a big challenge to us this week.
Coach Wilson, thanks for the time. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you, Brian.